really convinced the entire generation that having a car payment was normal. Matter of fact, that made you feel broke if you don't have a car payment. Now everybody got these high-ass payments and they can't afford them. And they stressed out.
Just give up.
Now people driving around with 15, 30, 35, 47. Yeah, that's how high y'all car notes be. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let my son talk to y'all and talk some sense into y'all.
Get it together, y'all. Stop being stupid. I paid my bicycle off. No bike payments.
Yeah, tell him, son. No bike payments. Now let's get into these. Now let's see how having a paid off car is actually a flex and not being stupid like these dumb folks. But first, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Let's go.
Baby, let me tell you, ain't nothing like having a paid off car. If you got a paid off car or you about to pay your car off, hold on to that thing till you can't hold on to it no more. Ride it till the wheels fall off. Because let me tell you, sometimes I be catching myself wanting me a new car. Well, I just bought my car last year and paid it off last year too. But I'm in a coupe now. Sometimes I be feeling like I want an SUV, something bigger, but Baby, let me tell you, I'm going to ride this Lexus till it don't ride no more. A car note in this economy is not the move. So if you got a paid off car and you feel like me sometimes that you want another, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it. This is for me and for you. Keep that paid off car. Don't go into no more car loan debt. It ain't worth it in this economy. A paid off car is the way to go.
That man got that smooth bald head. That must shine. And that boy got that paid off haircut. No, shout out to my boy. He's sitting back like this. Ain't nothing like a paid off car. I'm just sitting there here just relaxing in a non-payment chair. I'm good.
Hey, if you drive a paid off car, you're not driving a beater, you're driving a blessing, okay? Now, I get it. You're looking at all your friends. They've upgraded their cars. They've got the 2024 edition, automatic lane switching or whatever. But I'm telling you, comparison is the thief of joy. You do not realize how freeing not having a car payment is until you don't have one, right? Like, I don't even have a backup camera. I don't have Apple CarPlay. Heated seats would be nice, but it's not worth not having a car payment. And what's crazy is that over 40% of people have a car payment, and on average, they're paying $700 per month. I may not be the most fun friend that tells you to treat yourself and go buy the new car, but let me be your responsible friend and say, you don't need it.
Having a paid off car will make you never want to buy another vehicle, especially with the APR rates that they currently got. They look like credit card rates. Y'all just nonchalantly paying $1,100 for a car payment. Baby, I wish I motherfucking would. That 2016 will stay with me until my son turns 16. And then I'm going to pass it on to him. And hopefully by then, the economy done got a little bit better. I'm be real with y'all. I don't even have $1,100 for rent, so I know damn well I ain't got it for no car. And then they want you to keep the car legal. They want you to keep the insurance on it. Keep the tag up to date. Baby, go ahead and suspend my shit. Now I see why everybody getting bikes and scooters and four-wheelers. I'm about to go through the woods too to get to work. You can have one or two things. You can either have a car or you can have a house. I think I'll take the house. I could just Uber. I have no social life. I go to 4 places during the month. There's no reason for me to even pay for that. The gas gonna been and went bad by the time I went somewhere else. And then you can go to that car lot right now and get that car for $40,000. You drive that bitch to the red light. It done depreciated in value. That now $40,000 car is $22,000.
When I say facts, I mean facts. Honestly, a house or a car. I done seen people, bro. I go visit my grandma's house. You see trash, ugly houses, ugly roach infested vice house, ugly crack trap house looking houses, and they got a nice, beautiful beans. I be like, boy, you should have put that money in your house.
Driving a paid off car feels better than driving a car with a car payment, especially if you have a massive car payment. In this environment, when there are so many expenses that you really can't really control, like how high groceries are, how high health insurance is, how high car insurance is, how high the housing market is right now. You can control what you're paying on your vehicle expenses. I bought this car brand new almost 10 years ago. I had a car payment on it for probably 5.5 years and I paid it off. So I've been driving this car debt-free for over 3 years, and I can tell you, most days when I get in it, I honestly sit down and I'm like, this feels so nice. I don't have a car payment on it. This car cost me pretty much nothing to maintain. My insurance is cheap. My excise tax is cheap every year. It is so nice and such a blessing to have this paid off car. Car is almost 10 years old and I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything tech-wise. It does everything that I think that I need it to do, and it's like the base model. If you are someone who is feeling kind of discontent with your current car situation, feeling like you need to upgrade because you're seeing all these people on social media driving like a brand new Tahoe, that is not the norm. There are people out there driving paid off cars, and I can tell you that driving the paid off car is way more of a blessing than driving the hot new brand new car with a massive car payment.
Having a paid off car in this economy with no car note is definitely a flex. And don't let nobody tell you different. You ain't got to run out there and go get the latest because everybody else got it. If you got you a car that's paid off and they're running to get you where you need to go, that is a flex.
Finance a car in my entire life. Like, I feel like financing a car is so crazy. I didn't even know you could lease cars. I've been messed over by so many dealerships because I've bought so many cars over the past 10 years. But something in me decided to wake up and stop giving these dealerships my money. I'm talking about I've spent 6 figures on down payments on cars over the past decade. But it's a special day, man. Something came in the mail. Look at that, man. We got it. We paid off, man. This is it. To get this piece of paper right here.
Let's go take a look at Baby, man. I know y'all done seen her before, but for the people who haven't seen her, this mine right here. It's it right here, man. She looked like a 2019. You couldn't tell, though. She a 2014, but I keep her clean, though.
Now, I'm not going to say never because I do want a V8. I want a 6 or a 7-speed V8, Corvette Z06, or a Mustang Shelby GT500, something like that. Maybe even an Audi R8 V10. And so I'm not going to say never. But it feels so good to not have a car note. You know, every month I'm like, dang, that 350 finna come out. Now I can use that 350 and put it into my Fidelity account and invest it. Oh my God, it's amazing, y'all.
See, yeah, but you ain't got no car payment. You can do this and invest.
If your car is paid off and you got a credit card and you got your own place and you got a savings account, oh, you freaking got it, man. You freaking got it, man.
If your car is paid off or your car is almost paid off, don't tell a soul. Don't brag about it. I paid my car off, bragged about it. Engine blew.
And another thing, always remember, it's always easier to fix the car versus having to fix the car and still having to pay the car note at the same time. I don't think people realize, people seem to think that their car just gonna break down as soon as they pay it off every month. That's not the case. I love you, boo. I'm talking to my car right now. I tap on the steering wheel when I talk to her. I love you, boo. But she has only broken down maybe in the 13 years I had her. She has maybe broken down maybe half a handful full of times. And I may have spent maybe $3,000 to $5,000 extra to put into her fixing. Now I'm not talking about oil change. I'm not talking about tires, and I'm talking about brakes. I'm talking about some real technical problem shit where I couldn't have drive this motherfucker, and I still love you, boo, because you still rock with me. I hope you last another 10, 15 years on that ass. But when she did break down, it was so much easier to pay that $1,000. Just say, hey, you know what, fuck it, I got to pay this $1,000. But in my mind, I knew that I didn't have to pay no car note for the whole fucking year, and that's the only time in a year or 2 or 3 or 4 years that it broke down until the next thing happened. So always remember, it is always cheaper to fix the car problems versus having to fix the car problems and have a new car note at the same fucking time. I need you to understand and hurry up and pay the fucking car off. Because you should be, in fact, saving that money that you used to pay for your car note. Now you don't have it no more. You should be stacking that shit in the bank.
Not everybody dumb. See, that brother is smart. He says stack it and put it in the bank. Let's go.
My car is paid off. When do I get rid of it?
Paid off cars are worth their value in gold. What I mean by that is that you don't have debt. Vehicles automatically are a depreciating asset, and it's happening constantly. It's one of the most expensive things we put into our life that is going to constantly lose you money. And so if your vehicle's paid off and you don't have to go and get a loan, that's a very good standpoint on the car. I would say there are 3 main contributing attributes to when you should get rid of your car. One is when you're tired of it, right? You're sick of it. You already don't like the car. There's something you don't like about it. you know, I'm not talking about money. I'm not talking about how many times you're in a repair shop. I'm talking about your love for your car. Like if you're looking for a reason and your car needs repairs and get rid of it, that's a great time, right? That's one. Number two is when the vehicle's mileage is approaching or exceeding the value of the car. What I mean by this is if you got a 250,000 mile car and you need $5,000 worth of repairs, let's say you take that same $5,000 and you go buy a different car. Let's say that car's got 100,000 miles onto it. You're gonna already be 100,000 miles legged up. But the question is, does that 100,000 mile car that you're about to go buy also have $5,000 worth of repairs that are needed? So the good news, right, is like, you know the history of your car. That's the tough part. So the first one's when you really hate your car. Second time is when it just financially does not make sense to repair the vehicle because of mileage. That absolutely. The third one is purely about money. So the concept to me is, let's say you take all the repairs your vehicle needs. Let's say you come into a shop and they're recommending 8 different things on your car and your total estimate is $5,000. We're just gonna use a whole number, $5,000. Divide that out by 12. View that as your car payment. And if that number of the total amount of repairs divided by 12 for your next 12 months is lower than what a normal car payment would be, then keep your car. If it's above that, like if you can go get a car payment that you love, that you like, and let's say that car payment is $700, and let's say that the repair car payment is $1,000 a month. So you need $12,000 worth of work. Then that is also a financially sound time to get rid of your car, right? And I always like using 12-month periods for your car payments, for your auto repair payments, just in comparison to a car payment. Those are the 3 main points of times that make sense to get rid of your car. It doesn't automatically mean that yes or no, right? Nothing is an automatic decision. But this is how I would guide when I'm considering about getting rid of my paid off car is the vehicle, is the value of the repairs too much? Is the value of repairs on a monthly basis too much compared to a car payment? And then of course, if I just don't like my car, it's time to get rid of it. Those are the 3 reasons why I would get rid of my paid off car.
Gang, I'm not bullshitting you. Your ass cheeks feel different on them seats, man. When you driving a nice car and you know it's paid off, bro, it feels different. We can both be driving the Lambo, but I promise you that internal feeling, especially in your ass cheeks, that leather, gang, it just feel different, man. When you don't have interest, you're not paying the bank all this interest for that Lambo, gang. I'm telling you, when that shit paid off, bro, you driving it freely, knowing you can afford that shit, bro, it's a different feeling than driving that shit with stress on your shoulders, big homie.
Strike to claim it, a strike to claim it, and he got it!
That is right, I did it! Another 5! Are you kidding me? That's right! Who do you think you are? I am! Damn it right!
There you go, celebrate. But you want to know something that's even better than having your car paid off finally? Buying one paid off already. Get that cash car and stop playing with them. So, shout it. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Go longer. Dun, dun. You can last more. Hold on, freak ass boy. You probably be putting your tongue in the gas compartment. Just let me drive a little longer. You get me to the house, I'll give you something special.
And you want to know what one of the best feelings is? Having a paid off car. This car, I've had it for now 10 years. I think I had a car payment on it for the first 4. And I've been driving it without a car payment now for 6 years. So every time that I get in my car, I'm just like, damn, it feels good to not have a car payment. My car may not have Apple CarPlay. My car may not have heated seats. My car may not have a butt warmer, but you know what it does? It puts more money in my pocket and more money in my savings account. Comparison is a thief of joy, so don't compare yourself, don't compare your car to what other people have. I do maintenance on her and she treats me well and I treat her well. So just know that you don't need that new car. You don't need that new car and you don't need that new car, okay? So the car that you have is perfectly fine. Just make sure you get her oil changed, change her tires once in a while, maybe her brakes, and you'll be just fine.
Listen, one thing about it and two things for sure, I honestly do not know how y'all are paying average price of $500 for car notes. I literally don't understand how that's even possible. Like, where's the money coming from? That's my thing. And why is I feel like the average car notes I see nowadays, people are paying $500, $600, $700 a month and not even blinking. I know someone whose car note is like $800 to $900. Like, what? And people will say stuff like, oh, you know, I'd rather have a car that I know is safe and blah, blah, blah. Listen, I'm telling you, there is nothing more peaceful than having a paid off car. And I ain't gonna lie, the paid off car is not gonna be pretty, baby, but it's gonna be paid off. It's all yours. Can't nobody take that car from you. Nobody. I'm telling y'all, it is better to have a paid off car that is a little beat up versus having a car that you pay $800 a month on. Like, what? I can't ever justify that. It just, no. Get the beater car, get the uglier car, get the car that you know can run for a while, and let it be paid off. Because I guarantee you, having a paid off car that's a little ugly is much easier than dealing with a cute car that you pay a really uncute price for.
It is official. I have no car note. I paid off my car, my last payment. I officially am car note free. Let's give a clap, round of applause. I feel so good. It's been a long 7 years. I now have an extra $359 that's going to go towards my savings account, and I just feel so good. Like, I don't have a car note anymore. This is such a good feeling. Last car note paid. This is a milestone. So just wanted to share this as a financial update, as a person that makes financial content. I officially have a paid off car. That is my financial update for today. I feel so good that I do not have to pay a car note anymore. So just wanted to share.
I think it's so funny how the car that I have is such a conversation starter, or just like people be looking at me like I drive a foreign object. I say that because the car I'm driving is an old school Lexus LS 400, right? It was my dad's, and he gave it to me when I, moved from New York, and I needed a car. Like, they sold my car when I moved to New York, so I had no car. And the 3-4 years I've been driving this, I kid you not, so many people stopped me about this damn car. You would have thought this was like a Lambo or something. People be like, oh my God, you got the vintage, da 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 da. I'm just like, girl, this is just the car my daddy gave me to drive, because I don't want to pay for no note. But men truly stop me while I'm driving, getting out of the car in the parking lot. Literally, my coworker, where I'm about to go in right now, when I first started working, he was like, that's your car out there? I'm like, yeah, it's literally a beater right now, because it's so old. He was like, oh man, that's a collector's item. Like, before whenever you want to get rid of it, come up off it, let me know. I want that. I'm like, you want this? You want Gertz? Take it. And I'm like, maybe I just don't understand. Back in the day, this must have been the car. Or like people who are in the cars, apparently this must have been the car. And I just be driving it. But I had to bring this topic up because it literally just happened. I'm sitting in the parking lot and I'm just like, I don't know if it's a way for dudes to stop and give an excuse to try to talk to me, or if they're genuinely asking about the car. Because I was driving one day and this man pulled up next to me at the light. Roll your window down, asking me about the car. I said, sir, this is my daddy's car. I don't know nothing about it. All I know is I put gas in it and it works still. So Gertz been getting me through. So I just think it's so funny. I guess this is a vintage antique.
One thing that's 100% worth your money, no car note. Paying your car off early and running your car till the wheels fall off. I have a 2020 Toyota Corolla SE and I will drive this until 2050 because that's how long it's gonna last me, and I don't really care. I don't care if the freaking top is flopping off. I don't care if I'm missing a back seat. I'm driving this until it's 200,000 miles because I'm not having a car note in this economy. Nope. No, thank you.
Paid off. Hey, paid off. If you got a paid off car, do the paid off dance. Do the paid off dance. Hey, do the paid off dance. Do the paid off. Let's go, boy. Paid off car. If you know anybody with a paid off car, let me know, man. Tell me if y'all doing a paid off car dance in the comments. Because if you got a paid off car, you gonna do the paid off car dance. You feel me? So my car paid off. Is yours paid off? I don't know.